Hello everyone and welcome to Harv Collins Field and to Channel 18's and the Video Resource Center coverage of Norman Tiger playoff football. Tigers are taking on Mustang tonight. I'm Andy Gibson and Marty Ferris joining me in the booth. How's it going, Marty?
It's going pretty good, Andy.
Good, and looks like we got a good game in front of us. The 9-1 Tigers and the 8-2 Broncos matching up tonight here at Harv Collins, and it's a beautiful night for it too. Coach Butch Peters having his best record in a decade, and here come the Tigers out onto the field. The Broncos have won the toss, is that correct?
Yeah, deferred to the second half.
All right, so let's go over the Norman Tigers starting offensive lineup. On the line, we've got T.C. Bredd, Jefferson Gray, Tim Bird, Sam Woodford, and Clayton Wilsey. At tight end, Trey Maddox. In the backfield, we've got Moses Madu and Brennan Kinnear, quarterback Press Taylor. And out wide, you'll see Ryan Broyles and Tyler Gailey, as well as Chika Madu, Brett Blackston, and Sam Tullius, and Charles Stevens out there as well. Charles Stevens taking care of the punting, and Press Taylor handling the kicking team. And let's go to Marty for the Mustang defense.
All right, for Mustang on their line, they've got Blake Culvert playing left end, number 80. At nose guard, Ian Camerzel. Right end, Colby Lastly. Linebackers, they've got Cody Little, Fabian Gallegos, Jared Homer, and Brock Feldman. Cornerbacks, Donnie Woodard, Josh Cooper. Free safety is Dustin Lerma, and the bandit safety is Cedric Gadsden.
All right. Coach Todd Dilbeck leading the Broncos to the playoffs yet again. And looks like we're just about ready for kickoff. Got 26 seconds on the clock. Looks like we're actually going to get started on time here tonight. And thanks for tuning in to Channel 18 and the Video Resource Center's coverage of the 2005 playoffs. We've got Dan Tobin upstairs with Kenneth Jackson, Ryan Wood helping out, Logan Lowry running the show up there, and Jordan Roby down on the sideline getting some video that you'll surely see next week in the sports show, on the sports show on Channel 18. So it looks like we're just about ready. Tigers will be receiving. Back for the Tigers looks like Moses Madu and number 3 Cornelius Douglas on their 5-yard line to receive the kicks from Mustang tonight. And kicking off for Mustang, number 13 Brock Feldman. Going to see a lot of him tonight. And we're set. The ball is in the air and through the end zone. That will be a touchback. Looks like he had the wind behind his back there.
The little bit of wind that there is tonight, he had to do his back.
Yeah. All right, so the Tigers will take over. They will take possession at the 20-yard line. Press Taylor trots out onto the field. Of course, his brother Zach plays for Nebraska at the quarterback position. Press Taylor said if he had to choose between OU and Nebraska, he'd go to Nebraska. All right, first down. Taylor pitches to Madu. He runs left, cuts it back up the middle, and tackled for about a 2-yard gain.
Yeah. It should have been stopped for no gain, but Madu just fought through there and picked up those 2 yards.
Madu's quick feet seems to. I mean, I've seen quite a few Tigers games. I don't think I've seen Madu tackled for a loss very many times. His feet are always moving. And he always gets that yard at the end of the run. Madu and Kinnear in the backfield. Wide receivers to the left and right. Taylor drops back, fires, intercepted. No, incomplete.
Quarterback made a great read on that route. Watched the quarterback the whole way and just cut right in front of the pass. He should have had that for a touchdown.
He really should have had that. Yeah, that should have been a pick 6 for Mustang. And what a great start that would have been for the Bronco team. Tigers get away with one there. It's going to be 3rd down and 9 now. Tyler Gailey trotting out onto the field. 11-17 to play here in the first quarter. Nice crowd out here tonight, too. It's good to see.
Yeah, they're being pretty rowdy tonight.
Yeah, got the thunder sticks out.
Yeah.
Taylor takes the snap, fires over the middle. It's complete, and first down, Tigers. Pass is complete to Brett Blackston.
It was a great play right there. Just he was running right up the middle and just cut in right at the last second and wide open.
Yeah.
Nobody there.
Great vision from Taylor. Nice catch from Brett Blackston, 5'10", 173-pound junior. First down and 10, and ball on the 35-yard line of the Tigers. Taylor pitches to Madu. He cuts right, still cutting. Oh, and upended. There was the old commentator jinx there. He was tackled for a loss.
That was a great defense by Mustang there. They stretched him out, and the corner stayed home and just hit him once they got him near the sideline.
Tackled for a 2-yard loss. That'll bring up second down and 12. Ball is on the 33-yard line now. 10:33 to play in the quarter. Wide receivers out to the left. Kinnear and Madu in the backfield. Taylor hands off to Madu, runs right again. Their defense stretches it out, and he gets to the original line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
He should have lost yards again, though, but so he's still fighting forward.
Madu having a tough time getting started so far tonight. Unlike the last couple of games I've seen him play, he's started out on fire.
Yeah.
Third down and 9 now for the Tigers. Broyles and Blackston go out to the left, as does Madu. Kinnear, the only running back in the backfield. Taylor takes a snap, drops back, scrambles, rushed. He's going to run for it, and short of the first down. That's going to put the Tigers in a punting position. Good coverage from the Broncos there.
Yeah, good decisions to tuck and run, get as much as he could, help his punting team out, not throw another near interception or anything like that.
Yeah. Avoid the big mistake early. Fourth down and 3. And Charles Stevens will be punting for the Tigers. .905 left to play here in the first quarter. Stevens takes the snap, puts the ball in the air. Josh Cooper back to receive for the Broncos, fields it up. The 27 fumbles it, and looked like a forward pass almost. And the Broncos come up with the fumble recovery.
It's a low line drive kick there, only went about 30 yards.
Both teams avoiding the big mistake early.
Yeah, catching some real lucky breaks there.
Yeah.
'Cause that one, it went right between two Tiger players when he just tossed it forward.
Looked like it was a game of hot potato or something there.
Yeah.
All right. Broncos will have the ball on their own 37-yard line. And Matt Edmonds running the show at quarterback for the Broncos. Leading passer in 6A. And he's looking to pass here. He's got a man wide open. Pass is complete at the 20 to the 10 and tackled at the 2-yard line. Fireworks early for the Broncos. Matt Edmonds with the big completion to number 11, I believe, David Balancefin.
It's a 61-yard pass play for the first play.
Wow. Not what Coach Butch Peters was looking for. It's going to bring up first down and goal to go from the 2-yard line. Mustang looking like they came to play tonight. Edmonds in shotgun formation. Going to try to run it in himself, and he's in. Touchdown, Mustang.
Quick score there. Strike on the punt. Always ask for of your team.
Edmonds with the quarterback keeper from the 2-yard line, And the Broncos go up 6-0 here with 8:23 in the first quarter. On to kick the extra point is up, and it's good. Jared Homer taking care of the extra points for Mustang. They've got a 7-0 lead early on. What do you think happened there? Is the guy just not awake, or?
Yeah, well, they caught him playing man, and he just ran right by his man. There was no deep safety helping out or anything, and just threw it up, and he was there. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, with Edmonds being the leading passer in 6A, that they're going to expect the ball to be in the air a lot.
Yeah. And, that's a good, that position on the field, you start out first down with good field position. It's all, like, near midfield. It's, a lot of teams like to take that quick, deep pass just to test the waters and see if and it turned out well for them.
Yeah, sure did. Great call from the coaches over at Mustang. And they'll be kicking off from the 40-yard line. Madu and Douglas back to receive for the Tigers. And Homer taking care of kickoffs as well. And the ball is in the air, and you better fill that.
Oh, got lucky.
Into the end zone.
Just barely rolled into the end zone there on that one.
That could have been trouble if it would have stopped right there on the one.
Yeah. Tigers catch another break there on that one.
Tigers will take over on their own 20-yard line, looking to answer the touchdown from Mustang. Kinnear and Madu in the backfield. Broyles goes in motion. Taylor takes the snap, hands off to Kinnear, and nice gain from the big fullback, Brennan Kinnear.
Yeah, just hand it off to the big man, let him pound it right up the gut. That was really, really close to a first down on that one. I mean, it's almost touching the 30-yard line there, which would be a first down since they started right on the 20.
Yeah, but the referees seem to think it's just a little bit short. Nice run from Kinnear. He doesn't get too many carries.
He does do good whenever he does get the ball in his hands.
Makes the most of it. And looks like Taylor keeps this one.
Just getting the first down on that play. Nothing fancy. New set of downs.
Looks like he'll get it too.
Almost on second down there with that short yardage. You kind of want to try something long, and so that way, because you can be able, just especially with Kinnear in the backfield, you can pick up those inches.
Yeah, I agree. Test the Mustang waters. All right, first down and 10 Tigers, ball on the 31, 7:33 to play here in the first quarter. Taylor fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, and gets another first down, tackled at the 49-yard line.
18-yard pickup on that play.
Nice run from Taylor. Now, do you think the Mustang Broncos are keying on Madu there, and Peters has seen something, and they're trying something different?
Yeah, they're expecting the ball to go to Madu every time, and so if you don't give it to them, then they're going where the ball's not.
Right.
Simple.
Another first down for the Tigers. And waiting for the chain gang to get reset here. Madu out left, Gailey right. Madu and Kinnear in the backfield. And we're ready to play. Taylor steps to the center, puts the man in motion, pitches back to Madu, cuts left, takes a hit and tackled, but not after about a 4-yard gain. Crushing run from Moses Madu there.
And eventually, the defense is going to expect him not giving it to him, so you find finally give him the ball, and he makes a little yardage there.
Yeah. Nice play calling from the Norman Tigers so far. 2nd down and 6 for the Tigers. Ball on the 48-yard line. They're into Bronco territory.
First time tonight.
Yeah. Taylor hands off to Madu and hit early. Tackled for a loss. Boy, I should have never said anything there at the beginning.
Yeah.
Not during playoffs. What was I thinking?
That was more of a kind of a breakdown of the offensive line, because there was another guy that had a shot at him to drop him for a loss there, but he was already gotten by somebody else from the team.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Tigers. Blackston bringing the play in. 6:08 to play in the first quarter. Broyles and Blackston out wide right. Kinnear and Madu in the backfield. Taylor takes a snap, rolls right. Nice block. And not going to be able to do anything with that one. Fires it incomplete. Almost intentional grounding. I guess it was just enough outside.
I don't know. The ref might be calling it with where he's standing. He's standing right over where.
I don't see any flags.
No, he's saying. Looks like they're just getting the ball out there. He was out of the pocket, but he didn't get the pass to the line of scrimmage.
Is that the rule? It needs to get to the line.
Well, at least I know that is in college. I'm not quite sure about the high school rule, but you have to be both outside the pocket and get it past the line of scrimmage.
No flag on the play. That'll bring up 4th down and 7. Charles Stevens on to punt for the Tigers. Punt is in the air, and short punt downed at the 29-yard line. Stevens not having a great night so far, punting into the wind.
Well, that was only a 20-yard punt that time.
Stevens a good punter all season too. All right, 5:44 to play. And I could have swore I just heard him say TV timeout. That must be a radio timeout that they were calling for, because the only TV coverage here is us. And
we're not live.
We're not live.
The TV timeout.
We don't need the TV timeouts. We'd prefer just to keep on trucking. But we've got KREF here, and we've got the sports animal here doing the live coverage of the game on the radio, but Channel 18 and the Video Resource Center, the only ones bringing you the video. Hope you're enjoying it at home tonight.
Exclusive broadcast.
Yes, very exclusive. Marty Ferris and Andy Gibson here in the booth. We've got Dan Tobin, Logan Lowry, Ryan Wood, Kenneth the Bus Jackson upstairs, and Jordan Roby down on the sideline getting some of that close-up video. All right, Tigers need to make a stand here on defense. Don't want to get down 14-7 early on. Edmonds takes the snap out of the shotgun. He's hit on the keeper, and no gain on that play.
Yeah, it didn't really matter on that play had he handed it off or not. The running back got smacked as he came around the line of scrimmage as well. Caught him right in the middle of a blitz, and draw plays don't quite stand too well against the blitz.
2nd down and 10 now. Ball still on the 29-yard line. Edmonds in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fires complete. That's going to be a first down. Pass complete to Dustin Lerma. Wide open on the play, too.
Nice gain of 12 on the play.
And Mustang going no huddle here, too.
It's a good way to keep the defense on their toes.
Yeah. First down, ball on the 41. Edmonds fires over the middle. Pass is complete again. He's got a first down and more. He's to the 30, 20, and knocked out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Mustang with the big gain. Looks like number 25, Josh Cooper, on the reception from Matt Edmonds.
They caught the Tigers playing a little bit of zone there, and the receiver just did a quick slant and got right behind the short guy and just inside of the deep guy. Caught the pass on the run, the perfect pass from the quarterback, and just
the yards after the catch.
Going, huge yards after the catch.
All right, first down and 10
the 50-yard gain on the play.
Nice play from Matt Edmonds and Josh Cooper. Looks like Mustang goes no huddle, but then they holler in the play. So if they want to take their time, they can.
Yeah. If they catch the defense too off guard, they can go ahead and snap it and just run anything they want.
Fires across the middle again, and that one's complete.
Another quick slant there, but they're playing man, so it was easier to get him down as soon as he caught the pass.
Number 3, Donnie Woodard there with the reception. Matt Edmonds showing why he was the top passer in 6A. He's only 5'6", 165-pound senior.
You don't often find a short quarterback to be the top passers. They have trouble seeing over the line.
Yeah.
You normally get your taller quarterbacks being the top passers, and the shorter ones are the good runners.
Yep. All right, we've got second down for the Broncos. Ball on the 4-yard line. It appears they can still get a first down. Got about the size of a football there before they get into the end zone. All right, 17 seconds on the shot clock, on the play clock. Edmonds takes the snap, keeps it, and tackled for a loss. Brennan Kinnear blows that play up. Nice play from the senior linebacker, Brennan Kinnear.
Just came in and blew that play up.
He did. Saw that one coming. All right, it is third down and goal now.
Interesting little fact here, but Edmonds is the only one who's carried the ball.
Fires to the end zone and out of bounds. Yeah, they haven't had a running play yet, have they?
No, just Edmonds has kept it 3 times, no running back plays. And that last play, they kind of misjudged how much room they had and threw it about 3 yards past the end zone.
Maybe in the Canadian Football League that would have worked.
They kind of almost landed in the long jump pit out there. Would have been a good jump.
All right, looks like the Mustang Broncos are going to bring their kicker on.
That was Edmonds' first incompletion of the night.
Jared Homer on to kick. 3:50 here in the first quarter. Mustang trying to take a 10-0 lead. And they're going to do the fake. The holder pitches it, and he's just short. And Tigers are going to take over, it looks like.
So great defensive play there by Norman High. Get out there on the edge and stop him short. Oh, no, they might have gotten the first down.
That's what I was saying.
Short of the goal line, but they might have gotten the first down. Because
the first down was still possible, even though we heard the overhead announcer say goal to go, but
the ball's almost on the goal line.
Yeah.
If he got the first down, he got it. I mean, if he didn't get the touchdown, he had to have gotten the first down. They're having a measurement here.
Let's see if here they come with the chain gang. Big play here early.
Yeah, I mean, going up 14-0 is huge in a playoff game.
Yeah. I guess the only good thing about this is if they do go up 14-0, we've got a lot of time left to play.
Yeah, this early in the first quarter.
Yep. All right. See what the chain gang has. And they give up first down. Tigers are celebrating, but it's first down Mustang.
It's a gutsy call early on in the game, though.
Yeah.
Because you can always, I mean, in a playoff game, you almost always want to just take the points, but he's going for the jugular.
Yeah, I think so. On the road, why not?
Yeah. And now, I mean, you got 4 downs and you're basically on the inch line. Tigers got to step up here on D.
Yeah, got it. The Mustang Broncos spreading it out, too. Leaves a lot of holes for a play like this, and Edmonds is in for the touchdown. It's almost too easy when you got people spread out.
There's hardly anything you can do on that. I mean, the kid's got a great arm. He's leading 6A in passing, so you got to respect that, but he's also the only rushing threat for Mustang so far tonight. He's already got 2 TEs on the ground. but they were all completely set up by the passing game, though.
Exactly.
You know, they've already got 2 pass plays of 50-plus yards. I mean, that's
huge. And got a flag before the kick. See what the referee Marty Askins has for us.
Calls it a neutral zone infraction on the Tigers, so moving it half the distance to the goal closer for the extra point try.
Unless the Broncos decline, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. Might not want him to get in closer where he has to chip it up higher, but still, there's almost no reason to decline that.
All right, Jared Homer. Set to kick for Mustang. The ball is up.
Almost blocked off the edge there.
And it's good. Yeah, Ryan Broyles coming around the corner. Can't quite get to it, and the Broncos take a 14-0 lead here in the first quarter. And Tigers just look shell-shocked so far. I've seen the Mustang Broncos team play one other time on the Cox Game of the Week against Norman North, and they looked horrible.
Yeah, they shot themselves in the foot that game.
Yeah.
How many turnovers did they have?
I think there were 17 in the game, and I think they were responsible for 9.
Yeah.
They looked bad, but not the case tonight.
They still came out and won the game.
Exactly.
Though, even with all those turnovers. Of course, Norman North almost matched them by number.
Right,
so.
yeah. Both teams putting the gun to the foot there. All right, 3:37 here in the first quarter. First round playoff action from Harv Collins Field. A beautiful night for it. And we're happy to be bringing it to you on tape delay, Channel 18 and the Video Resource Center. We've got former instructor coordinator for the VRC, Chris Kalinsky, sitting in the booth next door doing the color commentary for KRF. Good to see him tonight. And Homer just about ready to kick. Ball is up and over Madu's head. Wow.
Wow, that one.
Did that go through the uprights?
It was close. It hit the long jump runway again. Not getting the ball over there.
Touchback is the call, and Tigers will have the ball on the 20-yard line.
There was no question about whether or not that one was going to the end zone this time, unlike the last one, which barely rolled in the last second. So third time in a row, Tigers starting at their own 20, as opposed to Mustang so far starting at their own 37 and their own 29, kind of winning the field position battle.
Yeah, makes the coin toss look like the biggest play of the game so far. Handoff goes to Madu, runs right, stretched out, and just can't do it. Tackled for no gain. Number 80 for the Broncos on the tackle, and that is Blake Calvert.
Madu's got 6 rushes so far and only 6 yards.
Oh, man. That's not what Peters was looking for tonight. Second down and 10 from the 20. 3 wide receivers out left. Taylor keeps it, runs up the middle, and gets about a 4-yard gain. Little fake option there from Press Taylor.
However, on the other hand, Taylor's got over 30 yards rushing now.
That's good, but not what the Tigers want to see. Taylor being the leading rusher tonight. Chika Madu brings in the play. Goes out left along with Broyles and Gailey. Maddox out wide right. Tigers now looking to stretch it out a little bit. Taylor takes a snap, fires back to Madu, runs left, hit, and tackled just short of the first down.
It was a pretty dangerous play there, swinging it back that far out that wide. If he drops it, it's a live ball, and he had a guy right out there who could have picked it up.
Yeah. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 1. What do you do here, Marty?
On your own, basically your own 30. Well, they're calling a timeout to discuss it here. It's a tough decision because I mean you got to get some points on the board, but you can't give him the ball right here.
Yeah, I think you punt it away.
It's going to be a tough decision, though.
I think you punt it away. There's a minute 53 left here to play in the first quarter. You'll have the wind behind your back here in a little bit. Punt it away. Try to play some defense and stand the Broncos team up and don't let them score.
Yeah, but judging by the personnel that he's got over here huddled around him on the side of the field, it's the whole offensive unit. And it doesn't even look like it looks like they're going to go for it. I don't know.
It's going to make it exciting.
We'll see when it comes out of the timeout here, but it's looking like they're going to go for it. What you might see here, though, I mean, Taylor is the kicker, so you know he's got at least a decent leg, the quick kick.
Yeah, well, Charles Stevens usually takes care of the punts, though.
Yeah, but you still know he's got some sort of a leg.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, he could take the snap, pull it back, and
sure,
roll him out, and if he doesn't see anybody open, just kick the ball away. But sending the offense out there.
All right, 4th down and 1:53 to play in the first quarter. Ball on the 29-yard line. Tigers need about a foot here. Kinnear and Madu in the backfield. You got to think it's going to one of them. Goes out wide to Madu, and he's upended.
In the backfield for a 4-yard loss on the play.
Man.
Great play by the defensive end there. Just got right around his guy and tripped him up.
And that's the chance you take there.
Yeah. Now you got it. Your defense has to hold him here. If nothing else, just to a field goal.
Yeah. You've pretty much conceded there's going to be a field goal try here at least.
Well, they do have the wind at their back, but if you can hold them without any yards, it'd still be about a 45-yard attempt, which is kind of
we just saw the
kickoff almost go through the end zone. But it's a lot different whenever you've got guys rushing at your face as opposed to just off of a tee.
All right, Edmonds takes a snap from shotgun, fires, complete, and tackled Josh Cooper. It's going to be close to a first down, tackled about the 18-yard line.
Yeah, you had a big linebacker covering a wide receiver on a crossing route, and he couldn't keep up with him, and as soon as he got across midfield, the quarterback just let him.
And looks like we're going to have a measurement on this one, too. Tigers secondary looking a little bit confused so far tonight.
Well, but that can be expected. I mean, this kid, he's leading 6A in passing, so he's going to be able to bring it to you.
Chain gang getting a workout tonight so far, early on. And looks like he's going to be just a little bit short of the first down. That'll bring up 2nd down and 1.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the quarterback draw here. Been running in just about every short yardage play they've done so far.
Or the toss to the end zone, too.
Well, 2nd down, short yardage, Go for it.
Former VRC member Mark Nairn's in the crowd.
There's quite a crowd here tonight.
Yeah, this is good to see.
It's pretty full as far as I can see.
Even the Mustang side looks pretty full. Where were they all year?
Fair weather fans.
Yeah. All right, 2nd down and 1. Call coming in from the sideline, looks like. And we're ready to get back to action. Edmonds in shotgun, takes a snap, fires to his running back, and he's got the first down and more. Number 1, Eddie Nance with the reception out of the backfield.
Another 9-yard pickup, 2nd time on this drive.
Tigers just have no answer right now.
No gain of 11. My bad.
First down and goal, 1:22 left to play. Edmonds takes a snap, fires over the middle. Oh, it should have been a touchdown. In and out of the hands of Dustin Lerma, 5'10", 170-pound senior. He really should have had the catch there.
Yeah, there's not much the Norman High defense can do on these quick crossing routes here.
I think you got to get up on the line and bump them early.
Hope that your line can get to the quarterback before they get a chance to get open. But the problem with that is if you miss the bump, they're gone deep.
Right.
Of course, there's not much.
Oh, we got a flag on the play there for sure.
Yeah.
See which way it goes. Looked like it was on Norman. Didn't see anybody move on the Mustang line.
Yeah, he just blew right through the line there. Russ, we're going to discuss it, though.
And encroachment on the Tigers. Going to scoot up half the distance to the goal line. That'll put the ball on the, looks like about the 4-yard line.
This time they don't have the option of getting a first down inside near the goal line.
Yeah. They've got at least 3 downs here to try to knock it in. Edmonds takes a snap. He's going to keep it, cuts it back up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the night so far.
Mustang takes the big lead, 20-0. Set to kick the extra point, and the Tigers not sure what hit him. Still early, 1:09 to play in the first quarter. Tigers will have the wind at their back in the second quarter. On to kick is Homer.
Broyles almost got to it again, but it goes through.
And that makes the score 21-0. Tigers in an early hole.
Of course, that whole drive was set up by the Tigers rolling the dice and it not going their way.
Yep.
Going for it on 4th down at their own 29-yard line and getting stopped for a big 3-yard loss there.
Yeah, the pitch to Madu, he was upended.
Great defensive play.
Yeah, and they've been doing it all night.
Yeah, because, I mean, that knocked Madu down to only having 3 rushing yards on 7 carries.
Wow, that's big. That's real big. Douglas and Madu back to receive for the Tigers. Jared Homer, 6 foot, 195 pounds, senior for the Broncos, on to kick. And Tigers could use a run back here.
Yeah, they could, but with the wind at his back and the way the last kick went,
yeah,
not much of a chance of even getting their hands on it.
Crowd is loud. That's good.
Banging those thunder sticks together.
Yep. And here we go. Ball is in the air and out of the end zone.
Not quite as good as the last one, but still no question.
Good enough. You know Madu's itching to get his hands on the ball with all that room in front of him. He's tired of
getting caught in the backfield.
Yeah. All right, Tigers with, it sounds like a echo here, but first down, ball on the 20.
4 drives tonight, 4 times starting on the 20.
Madu in the backfield. Broyles out wide right. Handoff goes to Madu. He runs left, cuts it up the middle. And nice positive yardage from Moses Madu.
Good 5-yard gain for him there. Get some confidence back.
Yeah. Get this offensive line going. 2nd down and 5. For the Tigers, Stevens wide right. Gailey out left. Madu in the backfield. Taylor under center. Hands off to Madu. He cuts it right this time. Stood up. No gain on the play.
Kind of got squeezed together by his blockers there. The defenders just pushed them in on him.
Blake Calvert in on the play, and Gallegos as well for the Broncos.
No gain.
3rd down and 5 here for the Tigers. Taylor takes the snap, drops back to pass, fires, and intercepted. Number 4, with the interception for the Broncos. That's Dustin Lerma. He's brought down at the 18-yard line, and it's going from bad to worse for the Tigers right now.
Mustangs slowly getting their starting position closer and closer to that Tiger goal line. They can't get much better than this.
Yeah.
I mean, getting on the 29 and now getting it here on the 18.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, and the Tigers couldn't be happier. See if they have any better luck down at the other end. Let's go ahead and take a timeout. You're watching Tiger football on Channel 18. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Channel 18's coverage of Norman Tiger football. First down and 10 after the interception for Mustang. Ball on the 17-yard line of the Tigers. Edmonds drops back, fires, and his wide receiver was down. It was intended for Dustin Lerma. He fell down on the play, and that'll bring up second down and 10. Ryan Wood joining us in the booth for a little color commentary. All right, second down and 10. 11:55 to play in the half. Tigers looking for a defensive stand here.
Yeah, they can't go by
28-0.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be
even 24-0s.
Pass is complete. Dodges one tackler. Fights through a second and a third, and he's into the end zone.
About 6 missed tackles on the play there by the Tigers.
Donnie Woodard for the touchdown. And the Broncos go up 27-0.
Edmonds had already been having a great night through the air, but he hadn't had a touchdown pass yet because he'd been running the ball in every single time. But he's already got over 150 yards tonight passing.
Wow.
Good touchdown.
Extra point is up, and it's good. 28-0. Do you have any more stats there, Marty, you want to throw at us?
I mean, well, we've been keeping up with it pretty well. Just the big passing plays have been killing Norman High. The two of them for over 50, and then the turnovers, the one where they got stalled out on the fourth down, and then the big interception right there. Norman High only being 1 for 5 on third down conversions so far. They've only gotten into Mustang territory once, but Mustang's already started multiple possessions in Norman High territory, so that's pretty big too. I don't know. It's not. Most of the stats aren't looking Norman High's way.
Yeah, I think the biggest stat there is 28-0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and Madu having more carries than yards at this point.
Not good.
And Taylor's numbers aren't that great either. He's 1 of 4 for 14 yards in that big INT that just occurred.
All right, Broncos ready to kick off. And kicking into the wind this time. Let's see what kind of foot
maybe Madu can get his hands on this.
Yeah, Madu and Douglas back to receive. Douglas is going to scoot up, it looks like.
Ball falls off the tee. Looks like he was kind of setting up for an onside.
Yeah,
maybe.
Wow.
Because he's coming straight down at the ball, and they've got about 9 guys on this side of him.
Former Tiger player Ryan Dean, and joining us in the booth as well as former Tiger baseball player PKK in the booth. Kick is up and fair caught
Smartly
at the 29-yard line. Yeah, John Hill with a fair catch.
Deep onsides there.
Yeah.
Kick it up. Hope your guys can run down there in time to catch it.
Not give Madu a chance to carry that ball in open space either.
You also hope that one of those other guys that's just in there for blocking doesn't have the best hands in the world, and they might drop it, get lucky, and get the ball again.
Yeah. John Hill, a backup fullback, so he's got to have some sort of hands. Taylor hands off to Kinnear up the middle, and nice run from Kinnear. Picks up about 5 yards on the play.
I must say it was the first time that Norman High didn't start on their own 20. Started on their own 29 this time.
Not a whole lot better. They're going to give him 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down and 4. 11:26 here in the half. Tigers, you got to think they got to score on this drive.
They really
stay
need
in the
bad
game.
here.
Wide receivers out right. Kinnear and Madu in the backfield. Draw goes to Madu. He runs left. Gets through one tackle. He's got the first down. Nice run from Moses Madu. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
Big 11-yard pickup there by Madu. More than doubling his yards for the night.
On one carry. First down and 10 for the Tigers. That's not something we've said very often tonight. Wide receivers to the left and right. Handoff goes to Madu again, cuts it up the middle, fights through. He's got one man to beat. He's at the 20, 15 to 10, and he sneaks in at the last second for the touchdown. It's no time to be fancy footing it into the end zone. Moses Madu with a nice run, and that gets the Tiger crowd on their feet.
Big 54-yard pickup there. I guess I can say he more than doubled his yards again. Since the 11-yarder did it, the 54-yarder must have done it.
Great run from Moses Madu, and that's what we were looking for. Press Taylor handling the extra points. The kick is up, and it's good. Tigers on the board.
Very big drive for them there.
28-7 your score, 10:47 to play in the half. Tigers got to have a defensive stand here now.
Yeah, slow down this Mustang passing attack.
Yeah. They've showed no signs of doing that so far. Let's see how Edmonds does against the wind here in the second quarter. Glad you're watching Channel 18's and the Video Resource Center's coverage of Norman Tiger playoff football. This is our 6th game of the year, I believe, to bring to you. Brought you 3 Norman North games, and this will be our 3rd Norman Tiger game. And hopefully not our last. If Norman comes back and wins this game, and maybe Jinx loses in the first round,
yeah,
you never know. I'm not predicting Jinx to lose, but
you never know.
Never know.
Especially if Norman High come back and win this one.
Yeah.
Got put themselves in a big hole here already. But if Madu can get it going like he had on the last drive, you never know.
Yeah. Press Taylor just about ready to kick off for the Tigers. And the ball is in the air, just barely. Fielded out to 15. He runs to the left, all the way to the other sideline, and tackled at the 33-yard line.
Ran about 60 yards on that return to get 15.
Looked like number 28, Brian DiDonato.
Kickoff return at 19 yards. Broncos take over on offense at their own 33-yard line. First down and 10.
Broncos without the great field position this drive. Let's see what they got. 10:38 to play in the quarter. Edmonds in shotgun. Takes the snap. Fires to the left. Pass is caught, and first down, Broncos.
Another broken tackle. He should have been stopped for, well, it's still only a 7 or 8 yard game, but he ended up picking up 12.
Nice run from Eddie Nance there out of the backfield.
12 yards of pushing on the Broncos under first down on their own 45
And
yard
first
line.
down and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Edmonds takes a snap from Devin Frazier, looking to pass, going to keep it, and he's got a big gain there, possibly another first down.
He's going to be just short. Another 9 yard gain.
Nice run from the little quarterback that could, Matt Edmonds.
Still have not handed the ball off to the running back, but he has caught 2 passes.
Yeah, they've been pretty much extended pitch plays, really. Edmonds looking to pass, and sacked. John Hill and Tim Bird sack the quarterback for the Tigers.
Hopefully that'll give him a little momentum here. That's the first big defensive play they've had of the night.
And that'll bring up third down and 7 for the Broncos. Tigers need a big play here to stop this Mustang offense. Edmonds fires to the right, pass is complete, and it's going to be close. Think he's got it?
Yeah, because he's on the 45 there, and it looks the marker's just shy of the 45 on the far side.
Believe you're right. Tackled by Blackston.
And he calls it. Ref gives him first down.
Morgan Wynn and Alicia Zunick joining us in the booth here. VRC and TNT cast members, good to see them out cheering for the Tigers, even though they go to Norman North. Edmonds fires over the middle, pass is complete to Dustin Lerma, and that's another first down for the Broncos.
He just settled right there in the middle of that zone, just right over the middle. Quarterback found him wide open.
Nine minutes left to play here in the half. Edmonds takes a snap and going to keep it. Hit hard, but not after a big gain. And tackled just short of the first down. That'll bring up about second down and 1. Tigers looking for an answer on defense. Edmonds takes a snap, and he's got the first down and then some. Tackled at the 10-yard line.
11-yard pickup for Edmonds. Who needs a running back when your quarterback?
Exactly, yeah.
He's already got 35 yards on the night and 3 touchdowns on the ground.
That's a career for some people.
It's one of those things where the Tigers got to drop somebody back, though. It's just wide open for him to run.
Yeah. Fires right and incomplete. Nice defense from Sam Tolius. Pass intended for number 11 for Mustang, David Balancifin.
Broken up by number 12, Sam Tolius for the Tigers.
Second down and 10 for the Broncos. 8:04 to play here in the half. And we're going to have a timeout, it looks like.
Timeout.
Taken by Mustang.
Broncos.
Mustang wanting to think about this one. 2nd down and 10. And I don't know what there is to think about. Everything they've done tonight has gone their way. I think you give it to the quarterback here.
Put it in his hands.
Yeah.
Let it, roll him out. Nobody's open. Run for it.
Tigers looking for an answer and having a tough time of it so far tonight.
This drive has already lasted 8 plays and has gone 57 yards. No, even more than that. 67 yards.
Got to give it up to Marty Ferris over here. He's doing stats and color commentary at the same time. It's impressive to watch. He's got his laptop set up and.
Not sure exactly how accurate all the stats are going to be at the end of the night.
Hey,
but
they're better than not having any at all.
get all the big stuff right.
Yeah.
Might have a few yards miscredited here and there, but the totals should be right.
All right, the teams take the field. Edmonds stays in the shotgun formation. Devin Frazier set to hike it to him. Drops back, fires to the end zone, and incomplete. Pass intended for Dustin Lerma.
That's the
over the middle.
First time he's had back-to-back incompletions on the night.
Wow. And 3rd down and 10 now. And looks like they can get the first down again, just barely.
Which came up big last time.
Yeah. Edmonds set to fire toward the end zone, and that pass is caught.
Oh, I thought it was intercepted.
Wow. What a play there from number 3, Donnie Woodard.
Wow. Cornerback had perfect position on the play, just couldn't get up high enough to pull it down.
Looked like the safety was over there helping out too. Woodard brings it in double coverage. And the Broncos go up 34-7.
So Woodard's second touchdown catch of the night.
And we've got a flag on the field here. And it looks like the Broncos are going to be backing up after the illegal procedure. They're going to try this one.
It's the first penalty against them for the night, and the first thing that really hadn't gone their way.
All right. Edmonds holding for Jared Homer. And the kick is up, and it's good. Broncos take a 35-7 lead over the Tigers. 7:56 to play in the quarter and the half. And after the big Madu run, Tigers can't get the defensive stop they need.
That's been killing tonight. They finally got the offense going, but the defense just having troubles. I mean, but this is a great offense here from Mustang.
Mr. Mark Dorman.
You know you're going to have a tough time.
Yeah, like I said before, I'd only seen Mustang play one other time, and they looked horrible, but
probably just about the only way to slow down their offense is hope they make some mistakes.
Right.
You know, which they haven't been doing so far tonight. Of course, I mean, it's been just over a quarter of playing time, and they've just been clicking on all cylinders. Of course, they have capitalized on the two big Norman High miscues. Well, the gamble on the 4th down and then the 3rd down interception.
Yeah, the gamble on the 4th down, the same thing as a turnover when it's
especially on your own 29-yard line. That's one of those, though. The play selection was a little odd on the pitch play.
Hadn't been working all night.
No, it hadn't been working, and it's pretty much 4th and inches. Either the QB sneaker handed off to the big man Knurr and just let him run it right up the gut.
Sure. All right, Jared Homer ready to kick off. Looks like he's going to be kicking it high and short again.
Keep it out of the hands of the speed demons in the back.
Yeah.
Fair catch called for.
Fair caught by John Hill. Looked a little unsure, but he got underneath it and makes the fair catch, and the Tigers will have the ball on their own 31-yard line.
Best field position of the night.
Anything's better than that 20 they've been stuck on.
Well, almost anything. Had that second kickoff just died on the one and somebody had to jump on it, that wouldn't have been a...
That could have been trouble.
Yeah.
7:56 to play. Press Taylor set to take the snap from center Tim Bird. Barking out orders to his wide receivers. Madu in the backfield. Fires right. Pass is caught by Gailey. He's got the first down and tackled, but not before he gets into Bronco territory.
Yeah, he caught the cornerback creeping in the blitz, and the safety was staying back deep, so he audibled to that little quick pitch out to the slot man, and he just caught it and ran. Good play. Good
Nice
decision making.
Yeah. Taylor takes a snap, rolls, pressured and tackled in the backfield. Quarterback sack by number 80, Blake Calvert, coming off the left end.
Luckily for Norman High there, though, he was able to get some momentum towards the line of scrimmage at the last second and only lost a yard instead of about the 4 or 5 that it could have been.
Yeah, Tigers going with no huddle now, trying to hurry up and make something big happen. Press Taylor takes a snap, rolls right, rolls left again, fires and intercepted and tackled at the 35-yard line. Number 3, Donnie Woodard, all over the place, makes the touchdown. Now he makes the big interception. Nothing going right for the Tigers tonight.
That play just it just didn't look good. Either Taylor made a bad pass over the 2 players out here, or the outside wide receiver cut off his route on what Taylor was expecting him to do and didn't cut in, and Taylor threw it to where he thought he was going to be, and the only person there was Woodard.
Donnie Woodard having a big night tonight. He's got 2 touchdowns, is that right?
Yeah, 2 touchdowns and an INT, and he's almost got 100 yards receiving on the night.
Wow. Still 7:12 left to play in the second quarter. Tell you what, I would not want to be in that halftime locker room of the Tigers. Edmonds takes a snap, fires over the middle, pass is complete. There he is again, Donnie Woodard. And he picks up about 7 yards on the play. Mustang stays with the no huddle.
That puts Woodard over 100 yards.
Edmonds fires right. And nice catch, but out of bounds.
Great play by the wide receiver. He'd gotten by the cornerback. Just quarterback led him a little too much to the outside. Otherwise, it would have been a big gain there.
That was David Balancefin with the reception. Nice catch, but out of bounds.
Would have been a big 30-yard gain there.
Yeah.
That was a good play by the defensive end there. Almost jumping off sides, but keeping his balance and staying on the Norman High side of the ball and running back around the tackle and getting back in position.
And Edmonds fires complete. That's going to be a first down. Tackled at the 49-yard line is Donnie Woodard.
Donnie Woodard, number 3, with the 8-yard reception.
Another 8 yards for Woodard.
Looked like Justin Johnson with the ballerina act
This
on
is
the line.
basically how Mustang runs the ball, just a short, quick pass, running the clock down here. Now that they've got a huge lead.
Edmonds fires, nearly intercepted.
Caught on the bounce, but it hit the ground first before it was tipped up.
Yeah. Ryan Broyles almost coming up with the interception, and Sam Tolley is trying to sell it there. Second down and 10 for Mustang. Ball on the 49-yard line. Tigers need a stop. Or a turnover would be even better.
Turnover would be huge here. Especially if you get the hands of like Broyles on an interception and give him a chance to return it. Being the great athlete that he is.
Edmonds fires, tipped at the line and incomplete. Looked like that was intended for Donnie Woodard. Nice pressure. Looked like possibly T.C. Bread getting a hand on it. Good penetration from the Tigers. That'll be 3rd down and 10. Edmonds drops back to pass, fires over the middle, and there's the flag. Yeah, Chika Madu with
got there a little early.
Tight coverage, and saw that one from up here. Donnie Woodard, the intended receiver. Chika Madu draped all over him.
Oh, they were doing so well there. Had gotten 2 big pass deflections, and then Mustang's able to convert on the 3rd down there on the penalty.
Yeah. Looks like Moses Madu comes in to play a little.
Got to hope, see if he can get the ball in his hands.
Yeah, somewhere. Haven't seen him out there much this year. I haven't seen him in any games that I've worked.
Yeah.
Of course, he played there a little bit last year. Looks like he's going to maybe blitz here. And he does. Oh.
Quarterback tucks it under.
Nice play from Edmonds.
Yeah. Still able to stop him for a short gain there.
Boy, if Madu would have just kept trucking there, he had it.
That's coaches always get on to blitzing safeties and corners because they like to jump up and try and knock down the pass.
Right.
It's in their blood to jump up and knock down the ball. And coaches always get on to them for doing it because they take themselves out of the play when they jump up.
Sure. 2nd down and 8, 5:43 to play here in the quarter and the half. Edmonds takes the snap, looking left, fires, and intercepted by the Tigers. He's got a little bit of room and tackled at the 42-yard line. Cornelius Douglas with the interception for the Tigers, and that's what they needed, Marty.
Definitely. I mean, we've just been saying it, interception, get it one of the, Douglas is a return man for them, so, he's got some speed and some moves, so. And he had a decent return there on the interception, bringing it back out past the 40-yard line. And once again, Norman High's slowly getting their field position better.
Big play from the Tigers defense. And Taylor.
Their first defensive stop of the night.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Got wide receivers out to the left. 3 of them. Madu in the backfield. Taylor rolls left. Cuts back up, and he's tackled for a loss.
He almost got back to the line of scrimmage there.
Number 36 looks like Kyle Webster. That was Gallegos, number 35, excuse me, on the tackle. 2nd down and 10. Just gets to the line of scrimmage. 4 wide receivers this time. Taylor fires, pass is complete. And his forward progress is going to give him about a 3-yard gain. Ryan Broyles, no room to run after the play.
Didn't give him as much of a forward progress as he looked like he deserved there. He
Yeah.
caught it further out and got hit as soon as he caught it. And the
crowd doesn't like
the
that.
refs have it.
And they should. That's what the home field advantage is all about. And just short of the 1st down.
You almost have to go for it at this point. I mean, it's better field position than the last one, but down by as much as you are. Yeah, there's no question about it. They're leaving the offense out there.
4th down and 1 now. Taylor keeps it, goes ahead, and he's got the 1st down. I'm giving it to him. Marty.
Yeah, well, the two Lions judges were coming in about the 50-yard line. It was looking a little awkward, but the umpire came out there and spotted it past the 1st down marker there.
You got to give it to him after the short spot on the Broyles catch. All right, 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. Taylor drops back to pass and pressured, fights out of it somehow. Now he's scrambling. He's past the line of scrimmage, and he picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That should have been a big loss and a big hit there, but he's able to just barely squirm out of the way and make a decent pickup out of it.
All right, 2nd down and 5 now for the Tigers. Hands off to Madu. Runs left. He's got the 1st down and tackled at the 35-yard line. Donnie Woodard in on the play. Nice first down run for Moses Madu.
It's a great block out there by Clayton Wilsey to shut off that edge and let Madu make it around.
All right, 4 wide receivers. Madu in the backfield. Taylor under center. Takes the snap from Tim Bird. Fires to the right and nearly picked off.
Corner made a great read. Almost had another one there. And he would have been gone had he had it.
Yeah, pass intended for little Tyler Gailey out there. He's, let's see what, he's 5'4", 120 pounds. Just a junior.
Brings up second down.
Second down now and 10 for the Tigers. Four wide receivers, Moses Madu in the backfield. Taylor fires. Trey Maddox with the catch, but hit immediately. He falls forward.
Yeah, made a good job of falling forward on that one because he should have been stopped for about a 2-yard gain there, but he was able to turn his body, get position, and fall forward. You know, Taylor, he's finally completing a few passes here. He's got his completion percentage up to 50% for the first time tonight.
And looks like we're going to have a timeout on the field. No.
Nope, just taking their time spotting the ball.
Yeah, referee resetting it there. All right, third down and 5. Madu gets the handoff. Not going to get the first down.
Not getting anything.
And I'm sure they'll go for it again here after going for it earlier.
Well,
no?
Well, I can see him going for a field goal there here, taking the points, but
35-10.
Yeah, it's I don't know. They're probably coming over to call a play here. Yeah, they got the whole offensive unit out there.
Yeah, I think you got to go for it here. If they could get a touchdown here, make it 35-14, and then try to hold them with about 2 minutes left.
Go into half, only down 21.
That's feasible. You could do that.
Their defense finally got a little bit of momentum these last couple drives, slowing them down, making them take a longer time, and then getting the turnover the last time.
Yeah. .232 here to play in the half. You're watching Norman Tiger football on Channel 18. The Video Resource Center bringing it to you. Andy Gibson and Marty Ferris here in the booth. And we're set to get back to action. Fourth down and 5. Huge play here. Taylor pressured. Looking to fire and incomplete.
He almost should have kept that one himself.
Yeah, it looked like he could have got the first down on the ground.
It was an awkward throw, off balance, running to his left, feet, perpendicular to, not set up at all, and the receiver fell down as well. So.
Incomplete pass intended for number 29, Brett Blackstone. Broncos take over on offense. They're on 30-yard line. First down and 10.
All right, the Mustang Broncos will have the ball on the 30-yard line with a 35-7 lead. Edmonds in shotgun formation, fires to the right. Pass is complete and upended at the 42-yard line. Josh Cooper on the catch.
Complete pass to number 25, Josh Cooper.
Another 12-yard gain there. They're getting all these, 8 to 15-yard gains and slowly chipping away at the defense.
Yeah.
They've been spreading the ball around pretty well, too. They've got 4 different receivers with 3 catches. And that last one put him over 200 yards for the night.
Wow.
The quarterback, that is. Not the receiver.
Edmonds fires over the middle. Pass is complete again to Josh Cooper. Another first down for the Broncos.
15-yard pickup. Cooper does, however, he's closing in on having 100 yards on his own.
That would be the second wide receiver for the Broncos to reach that mark tonight. Donnie Woodard already there. 2 minutes to play in the half. Edmonds drops back, fires, pass is complete. Ryan Broyles with a tackle on number 11, David Balancifin.
This offense kind of reminiscent of Texas Tech, just spreading the field out and a bunch of quick slants and, you know, just throwing the ball all over the place.
Yeah. Second down and 5 now for Mustang. They're in Tiger territory. Ball on the 38-yard line. Minute and a half to play. Edmonds fires over the middle again, and it's caught. Josh Cooper with the catch. Another first down for the Broncos.
Once again, 13-yard pickup.
And the Broncos looking to put 7 more on the board against the Tigers. Edmonds takes the snap, fires complete, and about a 5-yard gain on the play. Ball was caught by number 38, E.J. Vincent. Less than a minute left to play. Edmonds drops back to pass, fires toward the end zone, and that is caught. Touchdown, Bronco. No. Incomplete. Referee gives him the touchdown sign and then takes it away.
It's the first incompletion on that drive. They had 5 straight completed passes, just marching right down the field.
Yeah. We don't have the instant replay capability yet. Maybe next year.
But you folks at home, you got your VCRs.
Yeah, I'm sure you're TiVo in the game.
Yeah.
You tell us.
Was it a catch?
Yes. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. 3rd down and 5, ball on the 20-yard line. Edmonds stays in the shotgun formation. Takes a 2-step drop, and we've got a flag on the play.
Flag on the field.
Usually going to be a false start.
Stopping the play right then.
Dead ball, illegal procedures to call against the Broncos.
That'll help the Tigers out a little bit. Jordan Roby, TNT cast member in the booth. Down there on the sideline getting some good footage of the game that you'll surely see on the sports show. And you might not.
After the 5-yard penalty, Broncos have a 3rd down and 10.
3rd down and 10 for the Broncos. Edmonds takes a snap. Looking for the end zone again. He's got a man beat, and nice defense from Chika Madu coming in at the last second to break up the play.
Came off his own man because he saw the ball was already in the air. He came over and knocked that one down. Otherwise, it would have been a pretty sure 6. Could have dropped it again.
Yeah, could. Good help play there from Chika Madu. 4th down and 10.
Going for the field goal here. Might want to watch for the fake.
Yeah, I think so.
Might be kind of in poor taste at this point in the game.
You think? I don't know. I think in the playoffs they're going to go ahead and pile it on.
They're calling a timeout here. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, with field position that they've got right here, going for it wouldn't be too bad of a deal. Taking a shot at the end zone.
Sure.
You know, I mean, they've been consistently getting 10 to 15 yards on a pass play this drive.
Yeah, and you could get the first down and still have.
Still got plenty of room. Yeah. 15 yards after the first down.
Yeah, there. Probably about 15 seconds left. If you can get that first down, they're going to think about it. Coach Todd Dilbeck, the Mustang Broncos. He and his staff have called a near perfect game tonight, I would say.
Yeah, but they've had a couple of lucky bounces going their way.
Sure.
And big defensive stop there on the 2 4th down, that Norman High has gone for.
Yeah.
And the INT on 3rd down, giving great field position for the night. And, the coin toss factoring in.
Yeah, I still say that might be the biggest play of the night.
Yeah, having the wind at their backs, starting Norman High at their own 20 every time, and then having them punt. The defense coming up and making them punt, and the punter not being able to get off great kicks into the wind.
Right. And I think we're taking an extended timeout for radio purposes.
But kind of almost what you hope to see here is what Texas has been able to do against Oklahoma State the last couple of years. Go down, big deficits, 35-7 2 years ago at halftime, and then come back and score 35-42 unanswered points and win the game, by almost blowing out the other team.
Right. 4th down and 10. They're going to go for it. Edmonds fires to the right. He's got a man, and it's complete.
Got the first down.
You think he's got it?
Yeah, they only had to get to the 15, and he's on about the 12-yard line there.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
first down. They're again 13-yard pass play.
Yep. First down for the Broncos.
Clock is going to be a little bit of a problem here for the Broncos, but with how close they are, it's one simple pass.
Yep.
And Woodward could run it in.
Edmonds looking to pass, scrambles, hit, breaks a couple tackles, and finally brought down.
Did Mustang have another timeout? Yeah, they did. Looks like they're using it here.
So what do? Do you go for the end zone?
Yeah, you throw it in the end zone. You make sure if you don't take a sack, though.
Right.
If all else fails, you throw it away and at least give yourself an opportunity at a last-second field goal or another pass play at the end zone.
Yeah.
Either make sure it's gonna only your guy can catch it or it's incomplete.
Right. And you got to go for the end zone. Nothing shorter than that. Nothing where it can stay inbounds.
Of course, with the way that Norman High has been tackling, though, on those short pass plays,
True.
that 17-yarder earlier where he broke about 6 tackles to go in for the score.
Yeah.
You never know.
Good point. 12 seconds left to play. 35-7 your score. And not much going right tonight for the Tigers. Of course, one of the papers picked the Tigers to end up in the finals against Union. And I don't know.
You never know.
You never know. Just kind of like that SI jinx, maybe.
Yeah. But, Mustang's able to come out and score this many points in the first half. Who's to say Norman High can't do it in the second half?
Sure. We've seen him do it before. Maybe not quite against the likes of Mustang, but Tigers can put the points on the board. All right, here we go. Back to action. Edmonds takes the snap, fires to the left. Pass is complete and tackled short.
Running the field goal unit out of the field as fast as they can.
Not a chance.
2-1.
Wow.
Time.
Not very good clock management there from Mustang.
Not very good at all.
And your halftime score, 35-7. Mustang with the big lead over your Norman Tigers. We're going to take a break and come back right after this. You're watching Tiger football on Channel 18. And welcome back to Norman Tiger Football here on Channel 18. Video Resource Center, proud to bring you playoff action. Andy Gibson, Marty Ferris in the booth. And Marty, you got a few stats for us here before we get started.
Yeah, it's basically a tale of two completely opposite teams here. Mustang, through the air, 16 of 26 passing attempts for 254 yards, 2 touchdowns, and only 1 pick. But they've only got 36 yards on the ground, and all of that's been made up by the quarterback with no handoffs going to the halfback. Whereas Norman High passing, it's just been anemic. 5 completions out of 11 attempts for only 41 yards and 2 interceptions. That's huge there. But they do have the one bright spot being 23 rushing attempts for 140 yards and a touchdown. Turnovers have been a big story. The 2 interceptions by NHS, one on that big third down there on their own, deep inside their own territory, that Mustang quickly turned into points. The stalled fourth down on their own 29-yard line, which Mustang turned into points. Just a big story here. The Tiger defense having a hard time slowing down the Mustang offense. However, the last drive out stopped them, held them right before half from scoring again there. And the drive before that, they got the big interception. So they got a little bit of momentum here. And hopefully it'll carry over to this first drive here, since Mustang's going to have the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, you said it there. The Tigers are going to need to make a stop again here. Mustang will have the ball here in the third quarter going against the wind, and the wind has certainly picked up. 35-7 is your score. Mustang with the big lead. And we're just about ready for the start of the third quarter. Press Taylor puts the ball in the air. Kick is taken about the 14-yard line and tackled at the 28. Donnie Woodard returning the ball for the Mustang Broncos.
Of course, field position was huge in the first half, with Mustang basically averaging starting at midfield as opposed to Norman High starting about their own 25 for the first half.
Matt Edmonds, the quarterback for the Broncos, having a heck of a night. Shotgun formation, takes a snap, and tipped at the line. Nice play from Tim Bird.
That's what they needed to see. Come out here with some intensity, slow down this offense.
Tim Bird, the 6'2", 205-pound senior, also plays center for the Tigers. Deflects the pass at the line. That'll bring up second down and 10 for the Broncos. Edmonds fires over the middle and nearly intercepted. Ryan Broyles breaks up the pass, and Tigers defense come out to play here in the second half.
As you saw that last play, every single player on Norman High's team was within about 3 yards of the line of scrimmage. So they figured, it's not working sitting back, so we're gonna bump the receivers and get as many people as we can at the quarterback, try and confuse them, make them throw some errant passes, and maybe get a pick like they almost had there.
Right. Third down and 10 now for Mustang. Edmonds drops, looking to fire, goes long and incomplete. Good stand by the Tigers defense.
First 3 and out for Mustang on the night.
Wow, yeah, and this will be the first punt for them too. Is that right?
Wait. Oh, holding. Decline that. Norman High should decline that to bring up the fourth down as opposed to giving this offense another chance at it.
Sure. And they do. Fourth down, and we'll get to see the punter for the first time.
I don't even know who he is.
Looks like Jared Homer is going to be doing that.
First time we've seen him. Well, I guess as in a punting role.
Right.
Doing the extra points and kickoffs.
And the fake field goals.
Yes.
Over his head. Over his head. He's
going to take the safety. Takes the safety. It's a penalty on the kick there.
Because the ball was still in the field of play.
Yes, still in the field of play. So it's a penalty. But no, I'm pretty sure it's a I'm not quite sure how that goes.
Anyway, it's going to be good for the Tigers.
I'm not quite sure how the penalty works out on the kicked ball there. I think it's the best thing that Norman High can get out of it is the safety, though.
You don't think they might get the ball on the 1 yard line?
I'm not sure how it works out in high school. Because I remember.
All right, first down for the Tigers.
All right, because this last week I guess it was Miami playing North Carolina, where there was a similar play to that, and a lineman kicked it out of bounds from about the 2 yard line.
Yeah.
And for some reason, the best thing that could happen for the Tar Heels was to take the safety.
Huh.
I think it would have been maybe a redo of the play, so they wanted the points and the ball as opposed to the ball on the 2.
All right, well, it works out for the Tigers. They're going to have the ball on the 2 yard line.
Real great field position for Norman High here.
Yeah. Best of the night, I'm pretty sure.
Definitely. First time that they've started in Mustang Field territory. Well,
referee's still discussing it. Not 100% happy with their call yet. I say take your time, just get it right.
Yeah. This is big here for Norman High, to get the big stop, and then the if they can put 7 points on the board here, major momentum on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Need to take advantage of the wind factor too while they're.
Yeah, well, they got it at their backs.
Yeah, in the third quarter.
Because as you can tell, they still haven't moved the chains from the previous play. They're still setting at the 4th and 10, 29 for Mustang, so they're not exactly sure on what they want to call here. Having a long talk over with Coach Peters down here.
Same thing going on across the field with Coach Dilbeck.
Probably explaining exactly what goes on here.
You don't think they're getting the coach's opinions on
no,
what they want?
I don't think so. It's one of those calls you don't see a whole lot.
Right.
But it's a smart heads-up play by the kicker, at least to try and take the safety, as opposed to just falling on it there and automatically giving them the ball.
Yeah.
I guess the better thing would have been to maybe throw it out as opposed to kicking it.
Yeah. Or pick it up and punt it out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, trying to punt at that point is, you've got, there were at least 4 Tigers barreling down his throat.
Oh, I was saying to go ahead and
just
punt
kick
it into the
it
end
out
zone.
that way. Yeah, that can work too. Yeah, as long as he gets it out of the end zone. I think, but he can't kick it on the ground is the problem.
Right.
Yeah, I think they might be getting the safety here because how the offense is coming off the field, and it looks like they're setting up for a kickoff. I believe they get the safety.
Well.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that it's the illegal touching, the illegal kick there it's a replay of the down from the spot at which the kicking occurred.
Okay. They've put the 2 points on the scoreboard.
Better to take the 2 points in the ball as opposed to the punt.
Sure.
Because here, he's got the wind at his face. He's kicking it from the 20-yard line. You're going to have a good chance to get a return on this one.
Sure.
Or if no return, no matter what, good field possession.
Yeah. All right, 35-9 your score now. 11:37 to play in the third quarter. Tigers get the safety. They'll be getting the ball back after a very confusing play.
High snap on the punt. Punter heads-up play to take the safety as opposed to downing the ball there and giving him the ball.
Yeah. Punter hadn't had any action in that first half.
Nope. Well,
neither had the snapper.
Deep snapper. Needed a little out of practice there.
All right, Jared Homer will be kicking from his 20-yard line. See if they stick with the high short kick
that they've been doing into the wind.
Yeah.
Looks like they're not going to, though, with the position he's taking. More traditional deep drop here.
Yeah. back to receive Moses, Madu, and Cornelius Douglas. Homer puts the ball in the air and fielded at the 36-yard line. Madu runs left.
Gets the outside.
Avoids a couple of tackles, drops back, and loses a few yards.
Tried to do too much on that play.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do before you can just put your head down and barrel through some guys that go out of bounds.
They're going to have the ball at the 42-yard line, though. Still good field position
Great
for the
field
Tigers.
Position, equaling their field position up from their last drive. Right at the end of the second half.
All right.
Or first half.
Madu and Broyles, your wide receivers. Kinnear and Madu in the backfield. Taylor takes the snap from Bird, hands off to Kinnear, and he goes nowhere on that one. No gain on the play. Second down and 10 now for the Tigers. .10:57 here to play in the third quarter. Taylor takes a snap, looking for Brett Blackson. Oh, there's got to be a flag there, yes.
All over his back on that play.
Nice looking play. Pass interference is called on the Broncos. That was Donnie Woodard out there on coverage against Brett Blackston. And that'll be a first down for the Tigers. And they're into Bronco territory too after that one. Dell Johnson, your umpire, walking that off. First down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball on the 42-yard line now of the Broncos. Taylor takes the snap from Bird, hands off to Madu. He runs left. He's got the first down and tackled at the 31-yard line. Nice run from Madu.
He's finally getting it going on the ground here after a really slow start, but his last couple of carries have been runs of, several runs of 10 plus, that huge 54-yard run. So he's finally getting it going, maybe wearing down the defense a little bit.
Linebacker Cody Little on the tackle for the Broncos.
No, that puts Madu over 100 yards.
Really?
Yes.
That's a quiet 100.
That big 54 helped out.
That helped out a lot, huh? Handoff goes to Madu again. Runs left. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's in the 5, he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Moses Madu with a great run.
30-yard pickup there by Madu. He's getting it going.
Yeah. And that makes the score 35-15. Tigers not going to quit just yet. Moses Madu dives into the end zone for the touchdown. He would not be denied on that play.
Broke several tackles and then beat the last guy there to the end zone with a great dive.
Taylor on to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. 35-16 your score now. Tigers with a little bit of momentum. 10:26 to play in the third quarter. And the crowd back into it as well.
It's pretty huge here. Already got 9 points here in the second half.
In less than 2 minutes, I think.
Yeah, got this lead down to 19. More manageable. Chip away at it. As long as the offense is finally rolling here, the defense can get a couple more stops. Whole new ball game.
Yeah. You're watching Channel 18's coverage of Norman Tiger Playoff Football, the Video Resource Center. Glad to bring you the action. Marty Ferris and Andy Gibson in the booth. We've got upstairs Logan Lowry, Dan Tobin, Jordan Roby, and Kenneth the Bus Jackson, bringing you the sights and sounds from Harv Collins.
One thing I have noticed is the thunder sticks have kind of died down tonight. You know, early on they were going crazy.
Yeah. Taylor puts the ball in the air and fielded out the 1 yard line.
Decision to field that one, running off to his side, but he makes the most of it.
Breaks some tackles. He's past the 30 and tackled about the 33-yard line. Nice return from Josh Cooper. Bad decision, but nice return.
That's one where the coaches starts yelling at you, and then you see it's what he's yelling at you starts turning into go, good job, as opposed to no,
go. All right, Broncos will have the ball on the 34-yard line.
3 incomplete passes, their first 3 and out last time they had the ball.
Wouldn't mind seeing that again. Edmonds takes the snap.
He's looking for his running back,
and
but
brought down for a loss. Looked like a coverage sack there. TC Bread in on that tackle.
The linebacker covering over on that running back, because you could tell the quarterback wanted to throw it out to him, but he knew if he could tell if he threw it that it was going to get cut off and intercepted. It was a good decision on his part to hold it down and take the sack.
Yep. 2nd down and 12 now for the Broncos, and there it goes to the running back. He's past the line of scrimmage and tackled at the 1st down marker. That's going to be close. Marty's giving us the 1st down signal. And Marty is right. Yet again. 1st down for the Broncos. 9:38 in the 3rd quarter. Edmonds takes the snap, fires incomplete, and not sure who that was intended for. Number 11, David Balancefin, was on the ground, but looked like he just fired it into the ground there. 2nd down and 10 for the Broncos. 4 wide receivers for the Broncos. And the running back out of the backfield fires over the middle. Pass is complete to Josh Cooper. Breaks a tackle, misses another. Turner Troop in pursuit, misses. And he's into the end zone. Broyles can't cut the angle. Josh Cooper with the touchdown for the Broncos.
That was their 3rd pass play of over 50 yards on the evening.
That hurts.
That's Cooper's 2nd one that he's got on his own. Puts him well over 150 yards on the night.
Those yards after the catch are killing the Tigers on the little slant.
Quick slant, should have been brought down for an 8 to 10 yard gain, and breaks a couple tackles and he's gone.
Yeah.
Got the speed to go out there. He is the one that just turned that what we thought was a bad idea on the kick return into a 32-yard return. So.
And got a flag on the play. Can't seem to get the extra points right tonight.
No, both sides are having problems on it.
41-16 your score.
So 2nd time the Tiger defense has jumped offsides on an extra point attempt here.
And that'll move the ball half the distance, but it's declined. Guess they feel more comfortable with the traditional extra point.
Less work for the refs. They don't have to move the ball. It's already spotted there. Except they spotted it anyway, so.
And Jared Homer set to kick now for the Broncos. And it's up and good. Sneaks it in. 42-16. Momentum quickly goes the other way. Tigers really could have used a stop there.
Yeah. Edmonds now has 3 passing TDs as well as 3 rushing TDs that he got early on in the 1st half.
Wow. 6 touchdowns.
And he's over
Edmonds.
300 yards passing for the night. He's having an amazing night. completing 60% of his passes as well.
He was the leading rusher in 6A coming into the playoffs. I'm sorry, leading passer.
He's the leading rusher for Mustang.
Yeah.
Only rusher for Mustang.
.9:24 left to play here in the third quarter. 42-16 your score. Andy Gibson and Marty Ferris here bringing you the action from Harv Collins Field. And Tigers could use something big here. I know I've said that about 10 times tonight.
It looks like they're going back to the short, deep, high kick again here. It's where the ball's put up and the short walk-off he's taking.
Seemed to work for him. Try to sneak up Cornelius Douglas and see if they can't return this. And they go the other way with it. Well, that ball is live.
Norman High was
still loose
it.
And recovered by the Broncos. Wow.
Norman High had everybody set up on the near side of the field, expecting the kick to go exactly like it had been. And Broncos, great play calling there, just pouring it on to Norman High now.
Wow. Looked like Trey Maddox had a shot at it, but couldn't bring it in. And the Broncos recover. You can't advance that recovery, but it doesn't really matter. They've got the ball on the
Tiger 22-yard line. Back to the great field position for them.
Right. Edmonds has gone the distance at quarterback. Drops, pressured by Tim Bird, and brought down for a loss.
I almost see them taking him out here, if not midway through the third quarter, at least in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Protect him.
Brennan Kinnear with the quarterback sack there for the Tigers. Still playing hard. Second down and 12 now for the Broncos. Edmonds fires to the man out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a couple of yards.
It looks like he lost another yard. It was a deep swing back. Then get back to the line of scrimmage.
David Ballin-Siefen on the reception. And no gain on that play. Third down and 12. Edmonds set to pass, tucks it, and brought down by John Hill. Another quarterback sack for the Tigers.
He wanted to go deep to the near side of the field here, but there was great coverage on the wide receiver, and he just couldn't do it, and he had to tuck it, and defense got up to him.
Yeah. John Hill with nice penetration there. Fourth down and 17 for the Broncos. And they've got the kicking team on, but you don't know.
46-yard field goal into the wind. It's going to be a difficult attempt here, but, I mean, up with how much they're up, why not give your kicker the experience?
Yeah. Jared Homer on to kick. Matt Edmonds, though, the quarterback holding. Got to watch the fake. Homer drives it, and that's going to be short and wide.
Almost blocked by Broyles. Again, he's got a great.
He's come close two or three times
around that edge. He does have a couple blocks on the year, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, Tigers take over.
So that mistake doesn't cost them dearly. They end up with the ball on their own 20-yard line.
Yeah. Down 42-16, 7:37 to play here in the quarter. Madu in the backfield, four wide receivers out. Gailey goes in motion. Taylor fires to Gailey, and he's hit early and not going to pick up anything there, I don't believe.
Just a great read by the defense. That whole side of the defensive line just ran out there as soon as the ball was snapped almost, and the corner held him up long enough that those linemen could get over there and take him down.
They're going to give him a yard. It looks like second down and 9 now for the Tigers. Taylor fires complete to Trey Maddox, and he's down at the 30-yard line.
From the spot, it looks like he'll have the first down. Yep, the referee gives it to him.
All right, Donnie Woodard in on the tackle. But not before the Tigers get a first down. They go with the no huddle.
First down.
Keep the 4 wide receivers. Madu in the backfield. Taylor tucks it, runs to the sideline, and out of bounds about the 32-yard line. Nice gain from Taylor, and he stops the clock too.
He's got 40 yards rushing on the night. Not bad for him.
Not bad at all.
On the 37-yard line.
Wait, whoa, he got a lot more than I thought there. It was a 7-yard gain instead of a 2-yard gain.
I might have called out the wrong yard marker there.
I fell for it as well.
All right, 2nd down and 3. Taylor takes a snap from Bird, hands off to Madu. He runs right. He's got the first down, breaks the tackle, stiff arms his way to the midfield. And Tigers have another first down.
I say start giving it to Madu. He's tearing him up here recently.
Ball is inside the 50-yard line. Tigers have a first down.
His last, 8 carries have gone over 100 yards.
Yeah, why not?
Some confusion down here on the defense for Mustang.
Taylor drops back to pass, fires incomplete.
Just out of the
Intended
reach.
for Trey Maddox there.
Brings us 7-2
.6:32 to play in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Tigers. Charles Stevens brings the play in. Maybe not. Press Taylor talking to Peters on the sideline. He brings the play in. All right, 2nd down and 10. 5 wide receivers on this play. Empty backfield. Taylor takes a snap. He's going to keep it. Runs ahead, picks up 2 yards.
It's an interesting call with the way that Madu's been running the ball, not even having him in the backfield there.
Trying to follow the block there, Clayton Wilsey. Picks up 3 yards. That'll be 3rd down and 7. Madu in the backfield for this one. They fire it to him out of the backfield. Runs ahead. And going to be just short of the first down, but you got to go for it here, 4th and short.
You got to go for it. Well, down by as much as you are.
Yeah.
And they're 1 for 3 on 4th down conversions tonight. Of course, one of those was a short yardage that failed miserably.
Yeah,
there was a short yardage that worked out well, and then another was a 4th and 10 that incomplete pass on.
All right, here we go. Kinnear and Madu in the backfield. Got your wide receiver Blackston out left. Your tight end set to block, and Kinnear pushes ahead. That's going to be close. From here, I thought he had it.
The near sideline judge is giving it to him, but the far sideline judge doesn't seem to be so. Oh, the way the Mustang players are celebrating. Yeah, I think they've got it.
Well, we're going to get a timeout from the officials.
Because the near sideline judge is the one, they used his spot. Ooh, I don't know. This sticks awfully close to the yard line way out there on the far side of the field, but down here, it might not be so.
With his initial push forward, I thought he had it.
Yeah, I guess he might have had the ball further down in his stomach than we thought. It's probably just going to be just short here on the play.
Oh,
wow. Almost half a yard. Full ball length.
And the Broncos will take over on their own 40-yard line, 41-yard line. And just not much at all going right for the Tigers tonight. Got your 4 wide receivers out there for the Broncos. Edmonds at quarterback. And a handoff. The first of the night. And it goes for a loss.
Yeah, but at this point, they might just be running the clock.
Running it out.
You know, if you get the first down, great. If not, take the 4 downs and punt it.
E.J. Vincent on the carry. Second down and 11 now for the Broncos. Edmonds fires over the middle, and that pass is complete. Brendan Kinnear on the coverage. Donnie Woodard with another reception for the Broncos. And third down and 5 coming up for Mustang.
Expect to see a little quick slant like they've been running.
Got wide receivers stacked up on the right. Looks like an old Mike Leach formation. Edmonds takes the snap, fires and
Knocked
tipped
down.
at the line, incomplete.
Fumble.
Wow. I don't know how that was a fumble, really.
It really looked like he threw that thing right into the defensive lineman.
They're going to rule it a fumble, though.
I guess he had maybe stopped his forward motion out here on a pump fake, and the guy knocked it out of his hand.
Could be.
Since we don't have the old tuck rule like they do in the NFL.
Yeah. Ball on the 35-yard line now. Fourth down and 16. We get to see the Mustang punter again.
Hopefully they'll get the snap down this time. The one thing with this is there might be a low snap. You know, the center wants to overcompensate.
Oh,
it's a perfect
snap. Homer puts it in the air. Madu backing up, goes over his head, and bounces out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Nice punt from Jared Homer.
It's a 46-yard kick into the wind.
Wow.
Great kick.
And Tigers are going to have the ball on the 19-yard line.
Their worst starting field position of the night. After starting at their own 25 times, start inside their own 20 for once.
3:24 to play here in the third quarter. Started out promising the third quarter and kind of went downhill quickly. Tigers putting up the 9 points in about a minute and a half.
And the huge 56-yard pass play by Edmonds to Cooper.
Handoff goes to Madu, breaks some tackles, comes out of the bunch there. And nice little run from Moses Madu. Tigers stay in that hurry-up offense. Seems like they've been in that all night.
Yeah.
Second down and 2 after the 8-yard gain from Madu. Handoff goes to Madu again. And he's brought down.
Good ankle tackle there.
Going to be close to the first down. It's going to be just short.
It's about the only way to bring Madu down is to actually get a good wrap on his legs. If you hit him high, he bounces off, or he'll just move, use some moves and get around you.
Yeah. Taylor fires and complete. No,
the ref is calling it off, saying it hit the ground.
Intended for Brett Blackston. And your back judge, Brent Russell, there, calling it incomplete.
Fourth and about 1.5. You got to go for it.
Sure.
Brings up fourth down and 1.
I almost say go deep on this play.
Really?
Almost.
Oh, wow.
They expect you to, short, but they're kind of getting their defense back. So, you come up to the line, you see the 2 deep safeties, you might not want to go for that.
Get it to Madu is what I say. No, they're going to pass it. Taylor's keeping it. And he's hit
hard
short of the
short.
first down. And nothing going right.
They might have another, I don't know if they're going to have another measurement or not, but he was pretty sure he's short on the
I
play.
think he's short.
They're calling a timeout for a measurement. I think this one's not even going to be as close as the last one.
Yeah. Seems like could be a courtesy measurement here.
Yeah. The whole Norman High offense is pretty much coming off the field here. Oh, and the fans are throwing small footballs onto the field.
Not good. And they're going to be denied. Broncos will take over the ball with great field position again.
At this point, though, they're not really cared about the field position. They just want to get their 3 plays, run out the clock.
Yeah. .222 to play here in the third quarter. 42-16 your score. Broncos with the big lead. And Matt Edmonds, the big reason for that. 3 touchdown passes, 3 touchdown runs. Pitches to E.J. Vincent. Runs to the left and tackled after a 5-yard gain.
First time we've seen option play out of them.
Yeah.
Only the second time a running back has gotten an official carry. And he gained positive yards this time, as opposed to the -1 he got the first time he had the ball.
Second down and 6.
I see this probably being the last drive to keep Edmonds in the game. There's really no point in keeping him in after this. You know, you don't want to risk getting him injured if he's going on to the next week.
Edmonds fires over the middle, incomplete. And Tigers still fighting. Pass intended for Josh Cooper.
He's had a big night tonight. 7 catches for 168 yards and a touchdown.
One of the many offensive stars for the Broncos tonight. Third down and 6. Edmonds takes the snap, drops back, pressured. Gets away from some tacklers and scoots up there past the first down marker. Quite a few Tigers had their chance at him and just couldn't bring him down.
Been a big story tonight with a lot of the Tigers missing a lot of tackles tonight.
Matt Edmonds, 5'6", 165-pound senior, and hard to tackle. Not very tall and speedy to boot.
And it's just hard to find him out there on the field.
Sure. All right, first down and 10. And he runs straight ahead. And picks up a couple yards.
This is one of those things I don't really understand at this point in the game, having your quarterback take a handoff right up the middle. You know, the chance of him getting injured on, you know, just a big pile up in the middle.
Right. We've got Jared Homer listed as their backup quarterback. He's a 6', 195-pound senior. 35 seconds to play here in the third quarter. And hands it off, goes up the middle.
That'll probably do it here for the third quarter.
Looks like it. Eddie Nance getting his first carry of the night. And the clock winds down here at the end of the third quarter. Broncos up 42-16 over the Norman Tigers. We're going to take a quick timeout. You're listening to Tiger Football on Channel 18.
For their generous support of the athletic training program at Norman Public Schools. Their commitment to our student athletes ensures our athletes are in the best physical condition, providing preventative and rehabilitative services which allow our student athletes to compete at the highest level possible. Our thanks again to Therapy in Motion Broncos have the ball on their 9-yard line. 3rd down and 3.
And welcome back. 4th quarter here at Harv Collins. Tigers down 42-16 to the Broncos. Andy Gibson, Marty Ferris in the booth, bringing you the action here on Channel 18. Matt Edmonds has gone the distance at quarterback, fires incomplete. Good defensive play from Ryan Broyles there. Breaks up the pass at the last second. And that'll bring up 4th down. Looks like Jared Homer will be on to kick. Attempting a 26-yard field goal for the Broncos. Kick is up. And it's good. 45-16. The score now here at Harv Collins, and Tigers fans, a few Tigers fans are making their way to the parking lot.
Still quite a few here, though.
Yeah, heck of a crowd tonight.
Football fans, your attention, please.
I do still hope that's the last we see of their quarterback tonight. You know, Edmonds.
Yeah.
There's no real reason to have him in the game anymore. I mean, he's already got amazing stats for the night. You know, the game is pretty much in hand. There's no point in having him out there risking an injury if you got to look forward to next week.
Right, yeah. Oh, last week we covered the Norman Tigers game, and Press Taylor was playing safety in the 4th quarter, and Jay and I were definitely confused. Risking your quarterback's safety there.
That could be one of those things, though, where the coach kind of has to concede to him. You know, he's a senior player, and he used to play safety a lot.
Sure.
So he kind of wants to go back and experience that one last time, because he knows in the playoffs there's no way he's going to get a chance to do that. The coach isn't going to risk that.
All right, Jared Homer set to kick off. Madu and Douglas back to receive for the Tigers. 45-16 your score. Ball is in the air and through the end zone. Tigers will have the ball on
the 20-yard line. If that's the 6th time tonight they've started on their own 20. It's been helped out by the kickoffs into the wind.
Sure. Let's see what the Tigers have left in them here. 11:51 in the 4th quarter. Got trips right. Moses Madu in the backfield. Tim Bird set to snap to Taylor. Hands off to Madu. Runs right and tackled at the 25-yard line. 5-yard gain from Madu. Second down and 5 for the Tigers. Taylor takes a snap, pump fakes it, gets a defender in the air, runs to his left, cuts it back right, still on his feet. He's to the 30, he's got the first down and out of bounds, I think, ruled out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
He went out there and he kept going after he stepped out of bounds and leveled one of the defensive backs for Mustang, ran him right over.
Nice run from Press Taylor. Working out a little aggression there at the end of the play. First down for the Tigers. Trips left this time. Madu in the backfield. Taylor takes the snap, hands off to Madu. He goes up the middle. And he's got a first down, tackled into Bronco territory. Nice run from Moses Madu up the gut. Tigers stay with the no huddle offense. Got 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Madu in the backfield. Fires to the left, incomplete. And that pass intended for Tyler Gailey. Second down and 10 coming up for the Tigers. We've heard a rumor that Jinx lost tonight. Can't confirm that, but by the time you're watching this, you'll know for sure. Taylor takes the snap, fires to the left, and incomplete, intended for Chica Madu out there. There was some contact on the play, but looked to be unintentional.
Yeah, both players were going for the ball on that play.
Third down and 10 coming up for the Tigers. .10:52 here in the fourth and final quarter. Three wide receivers. Madu in the backfield gets the handoff and hit in the backfield for a loss there. It's going to bring up a long fourth down play.
The Tigers not doing a good job tonight on converting third downs.
Madu just hasn't been able to really consistently get going like we've seen him do so many times. Taylor keeps it and brought down on fourth down and 11.
No gain.
Broncos will take over the ball at midfield. Cody Little in on the tackle there for the Broncos. And quite a few more fans get up after that.
Bleachers thinning a lot out now.
Yeah.
Still quite a few fans here.
Looks like Edmonds going to stay in at quarterback, Marty.
I don't understand the coach's reasoning behind this one.
It's been confirmed. Jinx has lost tonight.
44-21 to Sepulpa.
Oh, Edmonds tackled hard for no gain.
See, something like that, you know, that's a vicious hit laid out on the quarterback.
Edmonds on the carry. Tackle made by Brennan Kinnear.
Brennan Kinnear just collars him there.
You know, and something like that, you know, a foot can get caught in the grass and he gets twisted around, you know, ankles, knees get torn up all the time.
Second down and 10 coming up for the Broncos. Edmonds fires on the slant play, and Ryan Broyles makes a touchdown-saving shirt grab tackle there.
That looked all too familiar on the quick slants they've been having, where it's just, you know, catch, broken tackle, and gone.
Tigers just can't come up with an answer to that slant play. First down and 10 for the Broncos. Edmonds fires deep. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Mustang. David Balasifan with a touchdown. And Edmonds remains on fire tonight. Jared Homer on for the extra point. 51-16 your score. 52-16 your score now. And a few more fans making their way out, Marty.
Yep, indeed.
9:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. If you're still watching.
Or if you're just joining us.
If you're just joining us. Not an error on the scoreboard. It is 52-16 Broncos with the big lead. And you just heard that Jinx was upset by Sepulpa.
So the two favorites tonight going down.
Yeah.
And I really, really do hope they pull Edmonds on the next time Mustang has the ball. I mean, he's got it. He has almost 400 yards passing, 4 TDs, and then 50 yards rushing for 3 TDs. There's no reason to have him out on the field.
I can't think of any.
Especially with a 5-score lead like they got now.
Sure, get your backup some work and
give him some playoff experience.
Sure.
Even though it's not a whole lot of experience at this point in the game, but still some snaps.
Yeah, still 9 minutes to play. Jared Homer set to kick for the Broncos. And through the end zone.
Not quite through the end zone.
Into the end zone.
And the Tigers take over at their own 20-yard line.
Touchback. Tigers have the ball at their own 20-yard line. First and 10.
Press Taylor trots out onto the field. Down 52-16 here in the fourth quarter. Drops back to pass, fires to the left, pass is caught. Looks like Chica Madu out there. And he picks up 6 yards on the play.
Donnie Woodard made the tackle for the Broncos.
Donnie Woodard in on a tackle for the Broncos.
He's been having a great night for the Broncos.
Both sides of the ball.
Over 100 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns, and then the interception earlier.
Second down and 5 for the Tigers. Madu goes in motion. Handoff goes to Kinnear, and he goes nowhere. Not sure if he got, don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
He lost about 2 yards on the play.
Got to take a second to thank Jay Curry for helping us get set up over here at Harv Collins earlier this afternoon. Dan Tobin helping set up too. Third down and 6 now for the Tigers. Taylor drops back, fires. Trey Maddox tips it into Gailey's hand. There's a flag on the play.
It could almost be offensive interference with the position that the Bronco player had on the ball.
Pass tipped and caught by Gailey. Right place, right
position that the referee's taking. I'm assuming it's going to be on the Broncos, though, since he's defensive hold.
Holding the call against the Broncos.
And
that will be declined.
Sure.
This is probably pre-pass, since the pass was caught and downed immediately.
Right.
A great catch off of the deflection, though.
Yeah, it was.
It's a 19-yard pickup there. I believe the longest pass play of the night for the Tigers.
It's too little, too late for the Tigers offense. 8:29 to play in the game. Taylor fires to Madu, and he spins out of one tackle. He's gotten back to the line of scrimmage and picks up about a yard.
That dangerous, deep swing pass.
Sure. It's a live ball if he doesn't come up with that.
And with the penetration that Mustang's defense is getting, they're always right out there on him. I had to cut it back as soon as he caught it.
2nd down and 8 coming up for the Tigers. Taylor takes a snap, fights off pressure, pass is complete to Madu, and he's going to get 4 or 5 there.
Pass complete to Moses Madu. Feldman and Little made the tackle for the Broncos.
And that'll bring up
Gain of 3 yards on the play.
3rd down and 5 after the 3-yard reception. Man goes in motion. Charles Stevens. Taylor keeps it. I've seen him keep it on a 3rd down and long quite a few times tonight.
Picks up maybe a yard if he's lucky.
Cody Little makes the tackle for Mustang. Brings up 4th down and 5.
4th down and 5. Tigers going for another 4th down here. Seems like they've been doing that ever since the 1st quarter.
When that one went definitely not in their favor.
Yeah.
And dug themselves in a deeper hole.
Ball on the 49-yard line. Taylor pitches it back to Madu. Cuts right. And he might get it after all. Fighting for it.
Looks like he's going to be just short again.
I think we'll have a measurement here.
Nah, it doesn't look like it to me. We might get the courtesy measurement. We are getting the courtesy measurement.
And here it comes.
Judging by where this line judge is standing down here, though, it doesn't look like it's going to be close at all. But I guess
agree with you.
Since it's all the way across the field, they want to be sure.
Right. .609 to play. 52-16 your score. Andy Gibson, Marty Ferris here in the booth. Logan Lowry, Dan Tobin, Jordan Roby, Kenneth the Bus Jackson upstairs. Ryan Wood joined us for the first half, helped out. And you're watching Tiger football. The Broncos are going to take over possession.
Another failed 4th down conversion.
Yep.
I think I lost count how many times they've come up just underneath a yard short on 4th down.
Taylor taking a lonely seat there by himself on the bench.
It's not how he wanted his year to end.
No.
His career to end. Still a few fans slamming their thunder sticks together out in the crowd.
Edmonds hands off.
Edmonds is still on the field.
Game. E.J. Vincent getting the carry.
At this point, I'm just giving up on these coaches. If Vincent's not careful, he might go back into the negative rushing yard category.
2nd down and 13. I don't think he's going to care.
Yeah. At least he's getting his hands on the ball finally.
Yeah. Gets another carry, same play, and he's going to go down in the backfield. John Hill with the tackle.
Tigers are rushing 8 guys at the backfield, so there's really not much of a chance.
Yeah.
Loss of 4 yards on the play.
3rd down and 16 for the Broncos. 5 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Edmonds takes the snap, hands it off again to Vincent. Fights back to the original line of scrimmage.
Gets back in positive yardage.
Good for Vincent. It's going to bring up 4th down, and we'll. No, it doesn't look like they're going to.
No, just run the clock all the way down and just get. Well, no, they might actually punt it.
Yep. Here comes the punter.
I can almost see them taking a delay of game penalty here to milk every last second. Well, they're going to have to because they're not going to get set up in time. Because delay clock is it. Maybe it didn't. My problem is I'm looking and there's a light pole blocking the first number of the play clock, and so it looked like it was 0 to me, but in fact they still had 10 seconds.
And Homer punts it into the end zone, and the Tigers will have the ball at the 20-yard line.
For the 8th time tonight. They seem to be able to get the ball out to about the 50, and once they get it out there, it just offense just stalls. About 4 or 5 drives they've had that happen to them.
4:03 to play in this one.
Tigers take over on offense at their own 20-yard line. 1st down and 10.
And looks like we've got another quarterback in. No, my fault. Taylor's still in there. Scrambling. Stays on his feet, hit hard, and brought down. Picks up about 6 on the play.
Lastly, number 88 made the tackle for Mustang.
Clock running, 3:43 left to play.
Brings up 2nd down and 2.
Picks up 8 yards on that play.
He's got 73 for the night.
Not a bad rushing night for Taylor.
But what's not great about that is it almost equals his passing yards for the night.
Yeah. Fakes the handoff to Madu, looking deep.
And his receiver trips.
Oh, wow. Intended for Blackston.
They're looking for a
Blackston
flag.
and
Whoa,
Woodard.
they're going to call flag on him. Maybe.
It's too late for that.
Keep your composure at this point.
Yeah.
It's a hard game to lose, but you got to keep your composure. Everybody knows you're not having the best night of your life. Just don't take it out on somebody
Yep.
else.
Our football coach would have told us to keep our poise. I once chunked a tee into the stands after a failed onside kick. Handoff goes to Madu, and he's down in about the line of scrimmage on that one.
Oh, we got a little John going down on the far side of the field and a flag down because of it.
And I chunked a tee into the stands, and Coach Emerson got in my face. I seem to remember him grabbing my face mask and telling me to keep my poise.
That is one thing the coaches have. If they're really mad at a player and he's still got his helmet on, they can grab that face mask.
Yeah.
That's when you know they're really not happy with what you've been doing.
Boy, can you imagine if Bobby Knight was a football coach, what he could do with a face mask? Send some people to the chiropractor.
And the penalty goes against the Tigers, most likely unsportsmanlike conduct, for a little shoving afterwards. Not going to go for it on 4th down here.
Charles Stevens on to punt out of his own end zone.
Hasn't punted since early in the 1st quarter because they've been having to go for it every single time.
Yeah. Punting into the wind again, too. Takes the snap, gets the kickoff, and rolls out of bounds at looks like the 44-yard line. 2:48 to play here in the 4th quarter. Broncos with the 52-16 lead over your Norman Tigers.
30 yards.
Andy Gibson and Marty Ferris in the booth.
Tigers 44-yard line. 1st down.
Looks like Jordan Roby has gone back downstairs to get some sideline footage of a dejected Tigers team. Edmonds hands off. Looks like Vincent picks up a couple yards. I guess if you're going to hand off every time, that's okay.
If it's just a quick handoff. But earlier, he was still running the ball.
Sure, yeah.
You know, 2 possessions ago, he had that hard, tackle back
from Kinnear, yeah. .219 to play. And nothing doing on that one. E.J. Vincent, the player elected to take the bruising here in the last couple minutes. Drumline still going strong for the Tigers.
I still see one eager fan down there dressed in hunting gear with banging the thunder sticks together.
And E.J. Vincent with the carry. 4th down and 8 coming up for the Broncos. And looks like Homer's coming on to punt. Edmonds stays on the field.
That's interesting.
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe he's been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, we haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, they weren't ready for the snap.
Kicks it.
They weren't ready for the snap. Everybody was facing the wrong way, and the snap hits the punter right in the head. That's a legal kick off the ground, I believe.
Second time tonight?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't wait to go back and watch that one. Oh, man.
I don't know, unless drop kicks are still legal. Yep, illegal kicking. Penalties declined.
Tigers will have the ball.
Still got a pretty good kickoff.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Mustang is in a position where they can laugh about a play like that. Coaches are probably not laughing.
No, not at all.
You know the deep snapper's laughing. That was a great snap.
It was a great snap.
Nice, hard.
Well, because both Edmonds and the punter were looking to the sideline on it.
It hit him in the helmet, though, didn't it?
Yeah, it hit him in the side of the head. Well, why are... Oh, because the ball went out of bounds off of the kick.
So where's the flag, though? What?
They declined the penalty to get the ball instead of letting them have a re-kick, and since the ball went out of bounds down here on the 26-yard line off the
Turns
kick.
out all right for Mustang.
Yeah.
All right, 38 seconds left in this one. (52-16) your score. Taylor fakes the handoff. Scrambling. Still on his feet. And
blow it dead.
Be brought down.
Refs need to blow that one dead as soon as it gets wrapped up by 2 guys, because that third guy came in and just laid a hit on Taylor.
He's getting some good blocking back there from 66 Jefferson Gray, but couldn't find anybody downfield to get it to.
Looks like that was the last play of the game. This time takes off the clock.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. And that is your ball game. 52-16, your final score here tonight at Harv Collins. And we'll take a quick break. And you want to come back with a few stats, Marty?
You can if you want to.
All right, let's do that. Let's take a quick break, and we'll come back with a few final stats, your final score, 52-16. We're right back after this.
With a record of 9 wins and 2 losses. We congratulate both teams for a job well done. Football fans, let's hear it for both teams in their fine season. Thank you, football fans, for attending tonight's game, and we wish you a safe evening. Good night.
All right, welcome back, and we're going to have some final stats here. Marty Ferris, tell us what you got.
I got a lot from Mustang, especially through the air. 22 of 36 for 380 yards and 4 touchdowns. Just an amazing night for the leading passer in 6A. It's kind of expected of him. And that's one of those things, like, they didn't get much done on the ground at all. Only 47 total rushing yards on the ground. Edmonds leading the way with 49 of those yards. They had quite a few, lost on sacks there near the end and, just running it into the line of scrimmage. 427 total yards of offense, though, is pretty amazing. Only 3 penalties on the night for him. Edmonds led the way for them both passing and rushing. Cooper, an amazing night receiving. 9 catches, 188 yards and a touchdown. And also Woodard, 6 catches, 116 yards and 2 touchdowns. For Norman High, Taylor, not so great tonight passing. Only 12 of 22 for 88 yards with 2 interceptions. He almost matched that with his rushing total of 73 yards. Tigers had a good night on the ground, though. 40 attempts for 253 yards and a couple of touchdowns there. Madu with his long touchdown runs of 54 and 30 yards. He still had, 23 carries for 172 yards for him. It was still a decent night for Madu whenever he finally got things going for a while. Norman just kind of, they got down early and they kept having to go for it on 4th and not making it. Just a lot of things didn't go their way, and it showed. And, getting down that big that early, you got to try some things and gamble, and if it doesn't go your way, you just keep digging a bigger hole, and that's what happened to him tonight.
Yeah, they had to really come out of their game plan and not able to get the ball into Madu's hands when it wasn't working for him early. Let's just take a second and remind everybody who the seniors are on this Tiger team that's going to finish the season 9-2. Heck of a season for the Tigers. And just going to go down the roster here and read off the seniors to you. Trey Maddox, Press Taylor, Dustin Lambert, Moses Madu, Brennan Kinnear, Mitch Randolph, Tim Bird, Jefferson Gray, Desmond Stevens, T.C. Bredd, Justin Johnson, and Jimmy Newby. Great season for the seniors and the juniors and sophomores that are out there playing too. They've got a nice foundation to start off the season with next year. Well, that's about it from here at Harv Collins Field. 52-16, your final score. And the Tigers will finish this season at 9-2. Thanks for watching Channel 18 and the Video Resource Center's coverage of Tiger playoff football. I'm Andy Gibson.
I'm Marty Ferris.
Dan Tobin, Ryan Wood, Logan Lowry, Kenneth Jackson, Jordan Roby helping us out tonight. And thanks to Jay Curry for helping us set up. Good night, everybody.